probably 50 or 60 deer in the field right now, standing beans. There's been 4 or 5 days of cold weather, like negative weather, and now we're seeing the result of hungry deer. The only deer that I brought Brandon here to shoot is not out here, which is crazy. But we have a deer that disappeared all year that we call the inside point buck, which was very regular early season, and he is currently walking toward us. He's a lot bigger than I expected him to be. We had him in velvet consistent, and then he disappeared. So I've been watching him for a while. I've been trying to film him even though the windows keep fogging up. But oh, here comes another deer back here. Another doe. But if he works his way into range, being late like this, I mean, it's the day after Christmas. I may just take me a little quick Christmas present. So I don't know. We'll see. If he comes in and it's good film, I got the mission crossbow with me. Hopefully we can make it happen. We got plenty of light, so we'll see. But he's big. He's bigger than I thought. He's got that crazy inside point on his left side. I hit him, but I don't know. Oh, dude. I don't know. Dude, it happened so fast. Like, for some reason, he just decided to be here. And I asked Brandon, a rookie cameraman. I'm like, dude, is he in the film? Is he in the film? Is he good? Is he good? He's like, well, I don't know. And he waited. Oh, I don't know where I hit him. I really don't. I feel it. Dude, what decided, I don't know what happened. Something just decided to make him come trotting down the field. How far was he, 30? I put my 35. I put 30, right on his, God, I hope I hit him good. Oh, Lord, please let me get this deer. Let's go get him. Thank you, Mr. Brandon. Alright, well, I smoked him, as you could see, so we're gonna go see if we can go find him real quick before it gets dark, and then bring the boys back and go actually pick him up. So let's see. Right here. Look at him. There wasn't a lot of blood, but that's what happens when you hit him a little higher up in the cavity. And as we started getting in here further, we got more and more blood. I'm finally like, all right, this is making me feel better. Hell, he went 100 yards, right? I mean, yeah, probably about 100 yards.
Yeah. Good.
He's a stud, dude. That's awesome. He broke off his one point down low there that he had, but dang, dude. That's a stud of a buck. I'm so pumped up. I mean, one of the last year I expected to actually come up out of this draw. He'd been disappeared all year. We had pictures of him in velvet and stuff, and man, I honestly think he's more mature than we think. But I couldn't be any more happier. It feels good to have one on the ground, and that's a stud. That is a stud.
It is a stud.
All right, it is 2:15. It's December 20th. It's the second day of Iowa's late muzzleloader season. We didn't hunt yesterday just because the weather really wasn't ideal compared to what it is today. We got bluebird skies, like a 30.5 pressure. We're in here after a buck we named Clyde. And we've only had him on camera once, but it doesn't seem like the cameras up here have been working too well. So who knows? He could be coming in here every night and we just don't know it. But We are on the Crumbolt's farm. I've got the man himself, Brock Crumbolt's, videoing me. He didn't end up getting a tag this year, so I was lucky enough to draw one, and he's nice enough to let me come up here and hunt his ground. So anyways, hopefully we can let the CVA bark tonight. We'll see what we can get into.
That's the big tag. Yeah, that's the big tag. That's the big tag. There we go. Man, that's a hard tag. That's a freaking big deer. That's the big tag.
So my question to you, do you shoot that deer 35 minutes into your coveted Iowa tag when you have 2 weeks left? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm definitely regretting that here in about 3 days. All right, it is December 23rd, and I'm in for my 3rd hunt in Iowa. We are on a 30-acre piece here that the Whitetail Group owns, and it butts up to like this big block of just like sanctuary. So we've been having a cell camera run here for the last couple days, and it's been showing a bunch of just really good bucks coming in here. So we just got in. It's about 1:45. It is about -40 out, as you can tell. Even in the blind, I can see my breath. Iowa tag punched. So that obviously I made a perfect shot, but I really made a perfect shot because this farm has a stipulation where we have to drop the deer, because if it runs into the woods, we could not go get it.
Make sure he's still there.
Oh yeah, he's deader than a hammer. Oh my God, it is cold. It is December 23rd and it feels like -40 in Iowa. And I just got it done. Not the farthest tracking job ever. Basically dropped him right in his tracks. Oh, he's a lot better than I thought he was. Well, it took me a while this year, but I'm finally on the board. Almost into 2023. Ooh, baby. This is Iowa muzzleloader tag that I'm using. This is my first ever Iowa buck. I couldn't be more happy. We had the field load up tonight at, I mean, it seemed like in the snap of a finger, and all of a sudden we had a dilemma. We had two really good deer, and they kind of made the decision for me because of the stipulations we have with this farm from the Whitetail Group. The Federal Reserve next door, you cannot track your deer onto till after all waterfowl season is out. So we really had to make sure we made a perfect shot and dropped whatever deer we were taking in its tracks. And I executed that perfectly tonight. So nothing or everything could have worked or couldn't have worked out any better. And I wanted to give a big shout out to my dad, Toby Stay, and Bobby Kendall with the Whitetail Group for allowing me to come over here and hunt and take this great Iowa whitetail. What's up, killer? Get dog.
Dude, he's kind of got a tank of a body. Look at his neck. Jeez. Jeez. That's a long 4. Did you score him already? 163 and 2/8.
165 flat.
Whoa!
Yes.
That's your biggest deer.
I know. We just said that.
I shot mine. That's awesome.